Batman number 27 by Tom King and Clay Mann. The war of jokes and riddles finally boils down to its final chapter, and this time it's an interlude, as if it wasn't already a little hard to follow. All of this is from Batman's past, basically recanted from Bruce to Cat over some late-night superhero roleplay action. Chuck Brown sets up a meeting with the Joker, and Batman wants to be there. Not only will he have to miss his kite aficionado kid's birthday party, but now there's a bigger problem. Riddler finds out, and he throws in a little child threat to sweeten the pot. Back at the bar that either takes place before or after Batman's demand to meet with Joker, there's a rad 2-page spread of Joker dragging Chuck, which again, I assume happens after his Batman meeting, whenever that took place. Back at the Joker's house, Chuck comes clean about the race for the three of them to use him to somehow double-cross the other. Later on a rooftop, Batman tells Chuck his son is safe, albeit with a bit of a cold, and Chuck reveals a suicide vest. He tries to blow Batman up, but it fails, either because of his incompetence or just the Joker trying to point out that he could get to him. Chuck goes home and after binge drinking on the couch, gets a threatening call from the Riddler. He runs back to Batman, whom I'm assuming has been just hanging out on the same rooftop, and tells him about the poison Riddler put on his kite-loving son's kite rope. The two run off to the hospital where tragically Chuck's son dies from the infection. Batman whisks him up to a rooftop where he promises vengeance. Chuck is obviously not swayed, in what I guess is a tribute to his boy's huge kite fandom, or to maybe sickeningly relive some terrible tragedy. He makes a big green kite. Then he goes over to the Joker's house and introduces himself as Kite Man. And with that, this riveting tale comes to a conclusion. Okay, so I love this book, normally, and it's obviously no secret that Tom King loves to mix up his timelines, so it's clearly something to look for. But I think this might have taken it a little too far. I'm not sure what the point of this story was anyway. It's not like we really needed to know Kite Man's origin. In fact, since this is basically Batman discussing it with Catwoman, I seriously doubt she cares either. Still, it was a good series nonetheless. I give this one a 7 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it, spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.